are back, and yet another wonderful man has been deposited here. Michigan?
No, Millbrae. Millbrae. Everybody asks me, Michigan. No, Millbrae. Hello.
I couldn't resist.
I know.
So John Muniz, who I'm teasing mercilessly here, who also does a lot of stuff for Millbrae. We're going to find out actually two of his passions. And I think the first one has to do with the fact that you're president of the Carriage House Historical Society, right?
The Millbrae Historical Society, founded in 1970, preserving and enhancing the great history of Millbrae.
You sound like you've never said that before.
I've never said it before. So, you know, you have been to the Carriage House?
No, I haven't.
Oh, we had the grand opening on August the 4th.
Oh, I remember in lots of other interviews we were talking about putting it together.
That's
but
right.
now it actually is.
That's right.
All
the
right.
Carriage House is
let's
open.
Let's go
Come
see
on
some
down.
information on it.
Oh, we're going to see something?
Yeah,
okay.
we are. We're going to see some good stuff.
There we go. Let's see. Let's see the information. What a beautiful day in the beautiful city of Millbrae. Gateway to the peninsula, gateway to San Francisco, and gateway to the world. We are very fortunate to live in such a diversified, rapidly changing city, close to transportation hubs, clean air, beautiful park, safe streets, and most important, an outstanding school system. And a community supported by outstanding community service organizations and public involvement.
Well, we as a council are so honored to be here today, and we have to, I didn't have anything prepared, obviously. The real significance of all of this is that we learn from our history, we honor our history, and we grow from that. And for all the Historical Society, thank you for keeping all of the memories and letting us learn and grow through those memories. So thank you very, very much.
Okay, here. Now we're going to do the official ribbon cutting with the official big scissors.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, we're back, and wasn't that fun? So tell me about this. How did this all happen?
This happened in 1985. It's been the dream of the Millbrae Historical Society since 1985 to build a carriage house, because where the museum was located on Broadway and Ludman Lane as an abandoned house, there was a carriage house there.
Oh my heavens.
That's right. So we saved our nickels and dimes, and finally we built the carriage house in Millbrae, fully funded by the Millbrae Historical Society.
Wow.
Fully funded.
And how did you
That's
get
right.
that funding?
Over the years, we had saved our money.
Dinners
Yeah,
and-
we dues, and we had 4th of July picnic, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Finally, we had enough. We built it.
Oh, excellent.
So I want to see you there next week.
Absolutely.
On the 8th, you
So
come on by.
It's from the 1980s you started?
1985.
we started the concept of a carriage house.
Wow.
But we started the real planning and building it, and it was finished last October, and we opened it on August the 4th.
Wow, this is like an overnight success, right?
Is
Just like in showbiz.
This is
you
wonderful.
know?
So come on down. It's open.
Sounds fabulous.
It's open, just like the museum, 12 to 4 on Saturday. And the Railroad Museum, Southern Pacific Railroad Museum, is open from 10 to 2. Remember,
Nice.
now Millbrae, within the city limits of Millbrae, we have 3 museums. Beat that Burlingame.
Not that there's any rivalry or
No,
anything going
no,
on.
that's nonsense. So you come
you're
on
very
down.
you're very calm about
I
it.
know, and you know, in the carriage house, we've got the Millbrae's second fire engine, the 1936 American LaFrance. It still operates.
Oh my God.
That's right. And we have the only remaining color photographs of the Mills mansion, not colorized and not photoshopped, from negatives.
Wow.
So come on down and see that.
When did that burn down? That was
1954 it burnt
Wow.
down, yes.
Wow.
It was arson, they suspected.
Yes. So obviously the Historical Society is dedicated to anything Millbrae
Anything
that's of
Millbrae.
value
That's
and
correct.
historical significance.
That's correct.
So this is a great triumph for you.
This is, because I guarantee you, in 10 years, you won't recognize Millbrae.
Yes, that's probably
That's
true.
correct.
That's
With everything
probably
we got
true.
going on, you will not recognize Millbrae. I guarantee that. So come
Well, that's
on
always
down.
the problem, isn't it? How to grow and then keep what's good.
That's right.
And keep what makes Millbrae special. Because if people move in at such a great rate that the mountains are
Exactly.
leveled or whatever, and you lose your trees or
You
whatever,
lose
then-
everything.
then
So
that's
somebody had to do it.
yes.
So we did it.
And so you did.
We did it. We did it.
Now, what's your next project?
We haven't thought about that yet. We haven't.
You're still recovering.
Yeah, we're still recovering from the carriage house. That's correct.
Well, but that's not the only thing you're involved in, I
No,
believe. Aren't you
no.
also involved in Student of the Year?
I'm
And
in-
what is the basis
okay.
of that?
This is the 48th annual Millbrae Man Woman of the Year, and the 2nd annual Millbrae Student of the Year.
Oh, what a good idea.
Yes, we've had that for 2 years now. We included a Millbrae student. And the big celebrations on October the 19th at the beautiful Green Hills Country Club in Millbrae.
Oh, yes, Green Hills. I remember that. That's a gorgeous,
celebrate that,
gorgeous place.
yes.
Now, they're not being announced yet, are they?
Oh, yes, they are. I'm going to announce them right
Oh,
now.
you are? Okay, well, we need a drum
Okay.
roll. Do we have trumpets or anything like that?
First of all, Woman of the Year is Rotary Deidre Gladwin.
Wow, very
Yes,
nice.
very well deserving. Deidre
Very
Gladwin,
nice.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
Man of the Year is our very own Millbrae Lions Club member, Steve Lusayich.
All right, let's hear it
Steve
for
Lusayich.
Steve. Yes.
And Mills High School senior Stephanie Wong is the
All
Student
right.
of the Year.
Perfect. Well,
So-
what a great thing. Now, what is everybody, obviously, other than pride and wow, I've gotten this level. What else happens with that?
We have the big dinner to honor the winners at the Green
Yes,
Hills Country
yes,
Club,
yes.
and you get a nice plaque describing
Nice.
what you've done, and it's a big celebration. And it's October the 19th, and the invitations will be going out shortly in September.
But there's no money attached to it, like
There's
for the
no
student.
money attached to it, but there's pride.
Absolutely.
Pride.
Absolutely. Being man of the year or woman of the year or student of the year,
Yes,
that's
yes.
impressive. And
Listen.
boy, does that look good on the resume.
Oh God, yes, especially for college.
Especially for college.
And I was blessed in 2012 to be Man of the Year.
Well, obviously hasn't hurt you at all.
Well, a little bit. a little bit.
Only now you have all these responsibilities, right?
That's right. That's right.
So other than these two things, you're retired, right?
I am retired, yes.
It's a good
right.
thing.
Oh, thank God.
I don't think you'd have time for all
no,
of this
no,
otherwise.
I don't have time for anything. Just this. I only have time for Millbrae. That's it.
Millbrae.
And my beautiful wife. I throw in the kids once in a while. Not much.
You know, I'm trying to help you out here with
I
the
know you
wife.
are. I know you are.
I've been
Thank
telling
you.
everybody, the person who makes all of you happen, obviously, is the wife,
that's
right?
That's
what
right.
you want to. Yes.
Exactly.
I knew that's
exactly.
what you meant.
Exactly. Exactly. But it's a beautiful day today.
Yes,
The
everybody's
weather
having a
has
great
cooperated. Last year was 104. It was terrible, but today beautiful. Beautiful day in Millbrae. Come on down and enjoy the Millbrae Art and Wine Festival. Tomorrow also. It's going to be nicer tomorrow.
That's right. And the carriage house, once again, is open. And where is it?
It's right in back of the Millbrae Museum, right across the street from the Millbrae Library.
Okay, and you have lots of exhibits there
Oh,
that
God,
reflect
yes.
all of it. Millbrae,
Beautiful.
including that wonderful fire engine.
That's correct. That we have some exhibits from the 1906 earthquake,
Wow.
and we have the only autographed baseball of Jolton Joe DiMaggio at the carriage house. So
Really?
come on down
Oh my
and see
God.
that. Imagine.
That's amazing. Well, is Joe from here, or how did that
Well,
happen?
Joe's from San Francisco.
Right.
You know, originally Martinez, but since,
All right.
I got it when I was a kid.
Did you?
So I just contributed. There.
Oh,
We
that's
went off from
nice.
there, yeah.
Well, how many people are involved in the Historical
We
Society?
have about
I mean,
115 members. The
Oh,
board
right.
the board consists of 9-10 members that meet. We meet monthly and discuss the situation where we're at. And
if somebody wanted to join, how
you
would they
certainly
do that?
can. Just go to the Millbrae Historical Society webhouse.
Webhouse?
Webhouse. Webpage, www.millbraehs.org.
Well,
And
you've got quite a few people there, and you've got obviously great successes with,
We have-
you know, the carriage house. I can't wait to see what you might attack next.
Oh, I can't wait
You're
myself.
not. The railroad thing was a separate one, right?
That's our part of the Millbrae Museum.
Oh, it is part of it.
Oh, definitely. That's the
Okay.
Southern Pacific Railroad Museum, built in 1907. That's open from 10 to 2 on Saturday.
Well, I know
Hey,
I've talked to somebody who was involved with
Yeah.
that about that.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize it was all under the
it's
umbrella.
all in the same. That's why I say we have 3 museums in Millbrae, right fully within the city limits of Millbrae.
Yes.
Imagine.
So you have the carriage house, you have the,
mu-
railway, and then
the Millbrae Museum.
and then the museum
That's
as well.
correct.
Well, you know, it's funny. You don't think of a town like Millbrae necessarily having that kind of history, because everybody's expecting, oh well, San Francisco has that history. But of course, when the earthquake came, everybody came here.
A lot of people
and,
had to
and
come here,
started
that's right.
all of this and built this
That's
great
correct.
town.
That's
So,
correct.
Yeah, no. I love Millbrae. I
Oh, I
love
love it
coming
too.
back here.
And I remember-
Everybody cares about
That's
Millbrae.
right.
You know, I think
That's
that's
right.
an
That's
absolutely
right.
wonderful thing about the community is everybody I talk to is like pulling for Millbrae and working for them.
Millbrae is the gateway to the peninsula and the gateway to the world.
All right. Well, on that note, let's go see some art booth in the north.
Thank you
What do
so
you
much.
think?